gonna take a break from totally dumping on raw human for 10 minutes, and I'm gonna show you some Lattafas that I love. Perfect 10 on 10 fragrances. And if you love raw human, that's totally fine. It smells nice in the air. It smells nice out of the atomizer. It's just the second it touches my cactus skin, boom! I don't know what flippin' nuclear reaction happens, but it's toxic on me. But just know if it smells good on you, you're obviously richer than me. That's clearly what it means. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. And while you enjoy raw human, I'm gonna show these lovely people over here 10 Lattafas that I think are 10 on 10. 10 on 10? I've already said 10 at least 7 to 9 times already. Let's keep it rolling. Let's move into the first one right here. I had to actually just double check if it was a Lattafa. I'm like, that would have been funny if the first one I pulled out was not a Lattafa. So wonderful. So much body. But this smells like Scandal. Not the EDT. The one with the plum. So good. It's just less orangey than the Odyssey Mandarin Sky. If you have Odyssey Mandarin Sky, if you really love it, you can get the Supreme, but I mean, they're basically the same fragrance, just this is just less orangey. Yeah, the Scandal says plum. This, I don't know if my mind goes to a plum. It just seems like a slight little reworking of the OG and the Odyssey. But regardless, it's incredible, and I love it. And it's been consistently like $19 on Amazon for like a month. And I'm gonna pull it up right now just to show you that I'm not flipping BSing, because so many times people will be like, where are you seeing these prices? I'm like, on Amazon. That's the only place I flipping look, basically. See, it's 19 bucks. There you go. Nothing crazy going on. How much is Untamed today? 20. This has been on sale too. This was on sale. I posted it in the community tab. I think it was, I don't know, 14 bucks for a couple hours. I know a bunch of you got it. Did you guys like it? And let's just bring Untamed into the flipping frame too. Why not? The Amazon blew the cover on my next one, which was going to be Untamed, because I love this. Oh my god, I had no expectations. Oh, actually, it's kind of weird, because these both have a note of caramel in it, but they smell completely different. They're done in completely different ways. And the Odyssey is orange and caramel. The notes, I don't know. On the Fragrantica, the notes are not real right now. But for both of these essentially having an orange caramel vibe, they smell different. And they both smell amazing. This is the Eros Najim possibly, but I have not smelled the Najim. And a couple people that have both have said it's pretty close. Not all the way there, but pretty close. And if Najim smells anything like this, there's a good chance I'm going to like it, because I really like this. I had no expectations. I was just like, oh, whatever, Keiado Fusan kind of vibe. And although I love Keiado Fusan, the OG, it led us down this whole rabbit hole. This was the first Lattafa I bought, and basically the first flipping inspo I bought out of this whole mess of fragrances. Like, if this was bad, this channel probably wouldn't exist. But yeah, but this is good, but 10 on 10, no, the performance is not there. It smells great though. I like the smell. And the white one, I think it's called the Unlimited maybe? This I bought by mistake. I thought it was Honor and Glory. Yeah, no, this just kind of smells like a luxurious nighttime sunscreen. I spray this on my robe at night. It's nice, but it's not a 10 on 10. I say that to say my expectations for the flipping Najim were low. They were low. And when I smelled it, I was extremely pleasantly surprised, because it was unlike anything I'd ever smelled before. And I've smelled at least 1,000 scent profiles. Well, no, I've smelled at least 1,000 fragrances in the last 2 years of like really going hard smelling fragrances and making videos. We're actually almost coming up to the 2-year anniversary. It's sometime in February. It's in like 2 months from now, or maybe in March. But it's sometime at the end of this quarter. I might have to look. We have to celebrate on the 2-year anniversary. Probably a live stream. But anyways, I had low expectations, and this smelled great. I love it. And to me, it's a 10 on 10, especially for the price. Like, if this was $37 every single day, and it was only $37, and that's the price it's been, and I got it, I would still really like it, but I like it a lot more that it's like $20. But anyways, Untamed, for me personally, I think just because it was a unique scent profile, very affordable, I love it. On my clothes, this is super beastly. It pretty much will last until I wash it off. The whole Scandal, anything Scandal for me is pretty beastly. It just works with my whole everything. I don't know. Even my clothes, whatever cactus oils come out of my skin and go into my clothes also factors into everything. that has to be a fact, right? But anyways, Supreme, flippin' love it, wonderful, love it first sniff, love it 100 sniffs. All right, this next one's gonna be a little bit divisive because I love it. For me, it was love it first sniff. I couldn't believe how good it was. I cannot wait to smoke the Killian. Smell the Killian, because it's an inspo smoking hot. And of course, we're talking about Mashrabia, but it smells like hookah. So again, I say the same little speech every time, and if you've already heard me say it, you could just skip ahead 10 seconds. But it smells like flippin' hookah. It says apple shisha, but I think it's more of a cherry vibe. But regardless, it's as advertised. It's smoky, it's incensey, and it's cherry to me. But it smells like hookah. So if you don't know what hookah smells like and you buy this and you don't like it, well, I'm trying to tell you now, it smells like hookah. So I don't know how you need to figure that out in your life to get your nose on that type of scent profile, maybe go smell the Killian or something, but this is as advertised. So if you buy and you don't like it, that's on you, because it smells the way it's supposed to smell. Just, again, it says apple, I think it's a little bit of cherry, but that's it. Everything else about it smells the way it's supposed to smell, and it's amazing. It's crazy, and I love it. And from the second I smell it, you can go watch the first smell. It was love at first sniff. I think I instantly started flirting with it being like top 5 favorite scent profiles. Top 20 for sure, I don't know. I mean, my top 10 fluctuates depending on my flipping moon. My moon. Yeah, the moon and my mood. That it affects everything. Alright, let's keep it moving. If you guys can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1900 flipping billion subscribers in the next 1900 seconds. And I don't know how long 1900 seconds would be, but it's probably not very long. So if you guys could help me out and hit that button, please, I'd appreciate it. And the fragrance is already kind of flirting around in this corner here. I don't know, whatever. Oh, Nashama. I love it. Love it first sniff. We could bring the little vintage radio vibe in here. They're both Lattafa. This one's sweeter to me, though. This one's a tiny bit woodier, but they're very similar. They're very similar. If you actually want to get to a difference in this scent profile, you got to go to the OG. Paragon, to me, is just at least 20% manlier than both of these. These come off both much sweeter, this being the sweetest, and I've just worn it the most, and I like it the most. And when I pop caps to indulge in myself, this is usually one of the caps I pop. Should we put that on a t-shirt? Pop a cap? I don't even know. But anyway, this smells amazing, but it's super sweet. Like, it's super sweet. You need to be into sweet fragrances. There's something about that plum in this that's just like, whoa, crazy, super plum. But I love it. I love it. But a lot of guys would think this is unisex leaning feminine. A lot of guys would think they want their girl to smell like this, which I completely understand. I'm just going through a very sweet, fluffy period of my life, despite how intimidating I am in real life. And I love it. I love it. But if you're maintaining your manliness 24/7, unlike me, then this one might be a little bit too much for you. I could barely maintain my manliness. For like, I don't know, an hour on Sunday. Tuesday for like half the day maybe. I'm like in work mode. I'm like, yeah, I'm a man. I'm working. Besides that, I'm floating in and out of all types of dimensions. I went to some woo-woo yoga thing one day and they had a Reiki person there. That person touched me. You know what they immediately said to me when they touched me? Whoa, I just feel like I was in 5 different dimensions. Can you believe that? That's literally what they said to me. I literally think I am floating in between 5 different dimensions. I was looking like a mile down the road this morning and I swear I saw a building that was never there before. Like, it was a huge building too. I'm gonna have to go drive by later and see what's going on. And I have to check my bank account. Maybe this is a dimension where I have $100 million in my bank account. But anyways, I just double checked to make sure this fragrance still smells good. And yeah, regardless of what dimension I'm in. Camera? Dukan? But I just pulled out the Dukan to represent all the cameras. I have them all, and I like them all. And the OG started my love affair with them. I personally love the cinnamon. This is the least pumped up with the cinnamon, although all the cameras have a very similar through line. My personal favorite is the Kawa. So the 10 on 10 for me is the Kawa. And obviously now I just grabbed all of them, of course. But anyways, the Kawa is my favorite. I think followed by the Dukan. And the OG is just the OG. I mean, it's amazing, and I love it, and it's got the biggest dent out of all of them. Yeah. See? Actually, this is gonna be my scent of the day. You know what? This is gonna be my scent of the day. I'm gonna spritz a little on my sweater. Oh, yeah. Actually, on my neck, too. Oh, yeah. That's nice. I haven't smelled like Camera in a couple weeks. I've been wearing the Kawa more. Yeah. It's always nice to go back to the OG. But anyways, for me that likes the scent profile, clearly, it's a 10 on 10. I love the Kawa. I love the coffee opening, but I know a lot of you don't like this. It's too unisex for you. It smells like grandma. I understand. I've heard everything. I read all the comments. It actually shocked me to see how many comments I responded to last year, and that was not including Ken's. I think he had left like 3,000 comments before he got exiled into the outer realm. But maybe I'll let you back in. Maybe I'll let you back in. If I've blocked you and you want to come back, email me and I'll consider unblocking you. Ken, you're gonna have to email me from a different email address though, because I'm pretty sure I blocked you on email too. But don't be weird, I'm just gonna block you again. But the next fragrance up that I think is wonderful. Yeah, it is wonderful. But it is what it is. It's a versatile, freshy banger that you can wear any season, any situation, office day, at the gym, and you'll be smelling good. Some more advanced, hip guys would call it a basic bro fragrance, but that's okay, because sometimes I'm pretty flippin' basic. Like literally, I think I'm wearing all Amazon basics as I speak right now. Which is fine, because you know where that money that I saved is? In my bank account. You know why? Because I used to be stupid. I used to be. I'm not anymore. I grew up. And I'm smart now. I don't care about any of that crap. I care about seeing nice big numbers in my bank account. That's what I care about. But Thawa, silver, it's amazing. It smells designer. It smells like Ralph's Club. It smells like a bunch of the Ralph's Clubs, all put together. The Polo 67 line is a little bit more youthful than the Ralph's Club line. I could see maybe a super young guy thinking this smells possibly like their older brother or like their dad or something, but to me this just smells current, modern, fresh, almost like clean laundry, but again, executive clean laundry. Like you're making money, you clearly got your life together. If you smell like this, you have your day scheduled. You're not freeballing through your day like me. Which is why I'm not wearing this fragrance right now. I'm wearing Camera. I'm just flipping, rolling like the breeze over here. But yeah, to me, I had no expectations. And I smelled it and I'm like, whoa, super designer for like $20. And it's wonderful. And it's a freshie. So on my skin, it doesn't do so well. But neither does the OG. I have one of the flankers, the Ross Club EDT. And it does not last very long on my skin. But these do better on clothes, like a lot of fragrances do. And I'm still warming up to it. Honorable mention, just because it's an inspo of the king. But the collection of Antiques 1910, the bike, smells like 1 million elixir. Smells great. But I'm still wearing it, so it's not officially on here, but it's close. I mean, it's an honorable mention. It's basically a 10 on 10. It's pretty wonderful. This one, actually, I just recommended it to 2 people recently that were looking for alternatives to Assad Bourbon. Ensemble Silver. Assad Bourbon, too, is great. I have a sample of it. I love it, but this bottle is just way better. And actually, what's funny is that I didn't buy it for so long because of the bottle. I'm like, all these flowers or whatever, who cares? But then I got it and I'm like, no, this is amazing. Like, it's like etched in, like flipping metal or something. I don't know. It's crazy. It's super heavy and it smells incredible. So designer. I mean, if you see it reminds me of, it's like the whole flipping Sephora wall bestsellers. 1 Million Royal, Most Wanted, Stronger With You, Born in Roma, Intense, Coral Fantasy. I mean, like it's crazy. You guys are seeing it. It's on the screen. And yeah, it basically smells like that. All those fragrances just mashed into one bottle. Just super designer. It's perfect for this time of year because it's got this nice body on it. And it was $18 2 days ago, but by the time I saw it, there was only like 6 bottles left, so I didn't post it in the community tab like I normally would have. And once those 6 bottles were gone, it just went back to the normal price, which is around $28. But it goes down. It goes down. It's often like $22. And at $22, at $22, it's a 10 on 10 for sure. Up until, yeah, I mean, 28 still too. I mean, I got it around that price and I'm thrilled. I love it. I think it smells amazing. And if I didn't just spray the Camera on me, actually, should I layer them? No, I can't. I want to enjoy the Camera. But this, I'm going to put this off to the side. I'm going to wear this when I change later. But yeah, that one, definitely wonderful. Oh, we got a divisive one here. Divisive. It's so funny because even the way I describe it, some people definitely agree with me and then some people get on me like I'm way off. But I guess I'm just describing it wrong. But okay, I'm going to try and do the best I can. To me, it smells like Birds of Paradise or any inspo of it, like almost a tropical coconutty sunscreeny feel, but with a tea vibe in an elegant, beautiful way. And of course, we're talking about Liam Gray, which again, I got thinking was this like tea fragrance. And some people will even tell me, oh, it's a woman's fragrance, blah, blah, blah. And I'm sorry to the one person who I kind of slightly got into an argument with. I was like, are you calling me a woman? I don't know what was going on that day. The flipping high tide must have been in real strong that day or something. But yeah, when I smell this, almost something I want to wear on vacation. It's crazy to me. Yeah, I do somewhat get a almost tropical sunscreeny vibe, but done in a way that I kind of like. Usually I do not like that vibe at all. But this one, when I wear it, it feels luxurious. It feels expensive and it lasts too. This is pretty beastly. I forgot to put this on my beastly list. I just did a 12-hour plus, but this does real well on clothes. I'm smelling this all day on clothes. But yeah, but it's a divisive one. I know a lot of people get this and they just do not like it. They either just don't like the way it smells or they think it's for a woman. And I understand. I completely understand. It is all of those things. I just, for whatever reason, when I wear it and I smell it in the air, I think it's great. And this is another one too that it is a 10 on 10, but it's not for everyone. So here are my words, because a bunch of you have bought in and you're like, I don't like the way it smells. And I understand. And I think overall, because the consensus is a 10 on 10, I'm putting it on this list. I personally think this fragrance is more like an 8.5. And we're talking about Jasur. It's great. It's beautiful. And if you think it's a 10 on 10, I'm with you. Like, I totally understand. It smells beautiful. I mean, it smells like Coral Fantasy, which is delicious. Fresh, almost appley, but it's got this body on it. And the body is where the issue starts to take hold for me. On my cactus skin, the dry down starts to go in a tiny bit of a funny way, just tiny little bit, to where I'm not like so blown away into a million pieces like I am with the flipping king over here. But I do really, really like it. But I like the Born in Roma Intense scent profile much more. Like, to me, that's a 10 on 10 scent profile. This, to me personally, is an 8.5. But anytime I talk about like really good Lattafas, a lot of you bring up Jasur, and that's why I'm saying if you think it's a 10 on 10, I'm with you. I think it's really good. To me personally, it's an 8.5 though. But it is definitely a banger. And someone just told me they don't like the word banger. Well, right now I'm still using the word. But you know, words come and go like the flippin' breeze also. So I'm sure in a year from now I'll be using all types of different vocabulary. Except flippin'. Flippin's not going anywhere. It's the only way I can censor myself over here. Even though I don't really swear that much in real life anymore. When I was younger I did. You know, you think it's cool. And some older guys I was around used to swear a lot. But I had to be clean when I DJ'd, so I'm just pretty clean overall. Alright, last one up right here. So fresh, so designer. Actually, it's smelling it now. It kind of smells like clean laundry. But yeah, it's supposed to be YSL. EDP. I mean, it's just such a beautiful, versatile, amazing banger scent profile, and I love it. And we don't have to talk about it too much, because it's great. Oh, it's Fakar Black, if you didn't know. I don't like this side of the bottle. It's kind of ugly. I like this side of the bottle. Nice little fish scales. But it's beautiful. Super versatile. Any season, any situation, you'll be smelling good. And you'll be smelling current and modern and up to date. Because it smells like YSLY, which is like one of the top 5 best-selling fragrances out there, I think. So it's a win-win. It's a flipping win-win. And this is cheap. But I love it. And for how versatile it is and how cheap it is, all things considered, it's a 10 on 10. So let me know some of your Lattafa 10 on 10s. Maybe we'll do a 10 that I don't like. Because I have 10 that I don't like. For sure. I've made a video before, but maybe we'll update that video now that I have Raw Human. Sorry, Raw Human. And sorry if it's your one and only fragrance. Don't worry, you'll get more. You'll get more. But I appreciate all you guys. I love all you guys. Hit those buttons if this video made you smile. That would make me smile. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Blessings all around. And bye for now, baby.